So this question looks like it's going to be a translate word problem question. I say that just given the length of the question. TWP questions are typically 4 or more lines long. So what we're going to do is read this a sentence at a time, making sure to stop at all the quantitative information provided to make sense of it through translation. So we start off here with after 20% of the original number of marbles in a group were removed from the group. I'm going to stop there. So we don't know the original number of marbles, so I'm going to call that X. We know that 20% was removed, so I'm going to say minus 0.20x, right? Like this represents 20% of the marbles of M, I'll say. This, of course, represents 100% of the marbles, or capital M. 360 marbles remained in the group, so this should make this equal to 360, right? So there's my translation that leads to an equation based upon understanding that first sentence. How many marbles were removed from the group? Okay, well, we want to figure out this value here. Like, this is what we want to know. What is that 20% of X? So if I complete this mathematically, I'd have X minus 0.20x. That's going to equal 0.8x. And I know that that is equal to 360. I can divide both sides here by 0.8. And what I get is that X is equal to, go to my calculator and see what is 360 divided by 0.8. I get 450, so X is 450. So there must have originally been 450 marbles. But the question isn't asking me to solve for X, so be very wary of that. I see 450 here as answer choice C, but again, the question isn't asking me for the value of X. It's asking for how many marbles were removed, which is 20% of X, right? 0.20 times X. So if X is 450, then 0.20 or 20% of X, or 20% of 450, is equal to 90, and that is the correct answer to this question.